All right, guys, today we are reading about the Assyrian Empire and the Persian Empire. Number one, when the Assyrian Empire rise to power. Two, what was the Assyrian army good at? Three, how did the Assyrians overcome city walls? Four, what was the capital of Assyria? Five, at its peak, what areas of the world did the Assyrians control? Six, in what year did the Assyrian Empire fall? Seven, what were the two names of the empire that replaced the Assyrian Empire? And eight, who was the ruler of Chaldean? I'll read this off. The Assyrian Empire. The Assyrian Empire rose around 900 before Common Era, when the Assyrians began to form and train their army to conquer neighboring areas. The Assyrian army was especially good at siege warfare, using battering rams and siege towers to overcome city walls. The Assyrian capital of Nineveh was north of the Sumar on the Tigris River. At its peak, the Assyrian Empire stretched from the Persian Gulf in the east to the Nile River Valley in the west. However, this empire eventually became too large for the Assyrian army to control. When the people they conquered, including the Babylonians, rose up against them in the 600s before Common Era, the Assyrian Empire fell. Chaldean and the Neo-Babylonian Empire. The Chaldean Empire, also known as the Neo-Babylonian Empire, replaced the Assyrian Empire. Although it was not as large as the Assyrian Empire and lasted only 75 years, it was very powerful. The Chaldean ruler, King Nebuchadnezzar, conquered much of the former Assyrian Empire and made it part of the Chaldean Empire. Next page. Number one. Cyrus II was also called. 2. In 540 before Common Era, what did the Persian Empire accomplish? 3. What was the official religion of Persia? 4. Was Zoroastrianism a polytheistic or monotheistic religion? 5. What is the name of the god in Zoroastrianism? 6. What is the central belief of Zoroastrians? 7. When did Persia unsuccessfully attempt to invade Greece? And 8. In 331 before Common Era, who conquered the Persian Empire? The Persians. Under the leadership of King Cyrus II, also called Cyrus the Great, the Persians took control of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and other parts of India and Greece in the 540 before Common Era. As a result, the Persian Empire became the largest empire that had ever been established up to that time. Although people of many religions lived within the boundaries of the Persian Empire, Zoroastrianism was the official religion. Zoroastrians believed in one god, Ahura Mazda, who they believed to be the god, be good and wise. This monotheistic religion was established by the Zoroastria, called Zoroaster in Greek, in the 700s before Common Era. A central belief of Zoroastrianism is the idea that humans are constantly faced with a battle between good and evil, and that a final judgment will come in which good will triumph over evil. Following the reign of King Cyrus, the Persian Empire flourished until 480 before Common Era, when it unsuccessfully attempted to expand into Greek city-states. At 331 before Common Era, the Persian Empire was conquered by Alexander the Great. All right, going to answer those questions if you would, please.